Okay, so Yusuf, today inshallah we will learn rules of noon sakin and tanween. Okay, let's first know what is noon sakin. What the meaning of noon sakin?
Uh, you have to like stretch it.
Mm. Noon sakin is noon with no haraka, no movement,
Yeah,
no vowel. So it's the one which has sukoon, okay,
yeah,
or noon which has nothing on top. Both
yeah,
of them, we call them noon sakin or noon with no haraka, no movement, no fatha, no kasra, no dhamma. You got it? Yeah. And tanween, you know tanween. What is it?
Tanween is the one you like have to like put it together like without harakat.
Yeah. Yeah, it's two fathas, you remember? Two kasras
Yeah,
or two dhammas, which makes the sound of noon at the end of the word. Okay, they have the same sound of noon at the end. Okay. Okay, so let's read some examples to understand why noon and tanween, both of them, they have the same rules. You can read this word,
sultan,
sultan. Good job. And this one,
sultan and
good job. And this one, it has tanween kasra. Read it.
yeah, sultanin,
Good. And this one,
sultanin.
good job. So here we have noon, second. We have the three types of tanween. So can you find something similar at the end in the four words?
And all they have noon.
All of them they have noon. In fact, not just noon, but the sound of noon. You got it?
Yeah,
Because here the last letter
and
it's not noon, it's tanween. Here also
yeah,
we have noon, but it has tanween. So
yeah,
all of them they have the same sound, which is noon, because noon and tanween both of them have the same sound. Okay.
yeah,
Okay, that's why we consider noon and tanween the same rules. We give them the same rules.
yeah,
Yeah. Okay, so as we said at the beginning, noon sakin is noon with no haraka, with no movement,
no,
no fatha, no kasra, no dhamma. So we have two shapes of noon. What's the first one? Hmm?
noon without any
Yeah,
tajweed.
noon without anything, with nothing, and noon
With a sakun.
with sukun. Yeah, good job. And tanween, in fact, each type of tanween has two shapes. They are close to each other, but they are quite different. Okay. Yeah. So tanween fatha, it can be like this, and also it can be like this. Two
Yeah,
lines, the same length at the same rank or the same
angle.
length. Okay. And another two lines, but not next to each other's directly. Okay, tanween kasra is the same. Tanween dhamma also, it has two other shapes. These are shapes of tanween with fatha, shapes of tanween with kasra, and also tanween with dhamma. It's common that it has this shape, two dhammas, but in fact,
Yeah,
sometimes we will find it one dhamma with something looks like a tail, or you feel
yeah,
it's like a tail, or something like number two, like this.
yeah.
Okay, or
Really?
sometimes you will find it with something like a hat. Okay, so if you don't see this shape, so this is not Dhamma. This is just Dhamma. But if you find any other shape of it, so it will be Tanween. This is Tanween, this is Tanween, and this is also Tanween Dhamma. Okay, yeah, we have how many rules for Noon second and Tanween? Four. Yeah, the first one is called what?
Izhar.
Is Izhar. Yeah, the second one,
Idgham.
Idgham. The third,
Iqlab.
yeah, the fourth,
Ikfa.
Ikhfa. Yeah, the first one which we will learn today, inshallah, or have just an introduction about it, and next time, inshallah, we will continue. Idhar, it has another meaning, which is
I'm not sure.
clarity.
Clarity. Yeah.
Clarity, yeah. And idgham has another meaning, which is
Merging.
merging. And iqlab,
Turning.
yeah, eventually ikhfa,
Hiding.
hiding. Yeah, so the first one, which is idhar. What is idhar, and how can we find this idhar in Quran? First, we need to know what is idhar. You can read this definition.
Izhar means to pronounce the noon, sakin, or tanween clearly.
Yeah, so this is the easiest one. Why? Because we will not have to do anything more. Just we will read it clearly.
Yeah.
For example, man, we will say it man. The word man has noon second, so we will not have to say more than this. Just say it man.
Man.
Yeah. Tanween, for example, we will say aliman.
Aliman.
Yeah. So what did we say? Nothing more. Just pronounce noon and tanween clearly. Okay, so when can we read them clearly? Yeah, first.
Izhar means, clarity appearance.
Clarity or appearance, yeah. When some letters are coming after noon second or tanween. If noon second or tanween, they are followed by one of these letters we will learn now. So at this time, we can pronounce noon clearly. We can pronounce tanween clearly. These letters, they are how many?
6.
6 letters. We call them what?
6 throat letters.
Throat letters. This is why we call them throat letters.
The throat, like, for example, ein, like ein.
Yeah, good. Yeah, great. You know some of them. Ein is one of them. That's right. So that's right. We call them throat letters because they are pronounced from the throat. Okay, what are they? The first one?
Hamza, ha, ein, ha, kha, ghain.
Yeah.
Ghain.
Read them again quickly. Hamza, ha.
Ein, ha, Hamza, ha, ein, kha.
Yeah. Well, you can memorize them as you like, but it's said as a song. Hamza, ha, ayn, ha, ghayn, kha. Hamza, ha, ayn, ha, ghayn, kha. Say it.
Hamza, ha, ayn, ha, ghayn, kha.
Yeah, and if you like, we can share with our friend. He can say also. Yeah, say Hamza, ha, ayn, ha, ghayn, kha.
Hamza, ha, ayn, ha, ghayn, kha.
Again.
Hamza, ha, ayn, ha, ghayn, kha.
Yeah, thank you, Bob. Thank you, Bob. Thank you. You can go now. Okay, so these are the throat letters. Okay, if any of them comes after noon second, we will pronounce it clearly. Yeah, by the way, in Izhar, we just pronounce noon second if we pronounce it clearly if it carries sukun only. Okay, so in Izhar, noon must carry sukun. And tanween also, it must be in this shape only. 2 lines, the same length. Fatha, kasra, the same. And dhamma, it must be this tanween dhamma, this dhamma with a tail or number 2 at the end, as we mentioned. Yeah, we can just read this example quickly and shall continue next time.
Man amana.
Good job. Yeah.
Okay.
Kaffarin.
Kaffarin athimin.
Yeah, so here that noon we pronounce it clearly. We said man. It's not hidden or not clear. No, it's a clear. Man amana. Why? Because it's followed by hamza, one of the throat letters. Tanween. Here, why did we say كفار? Clear like this? Because it's followed by
And there's a Hamza.
Hamza.
And there's a thought. Yeah.
One of the throat letters. Okay. Yeah, we can stop here. Inshallah, we will continue next time and read more and more examples, inshallah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. See you, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.